and welcome inside the Davao del Norte Sports and Tourism Complex Gymnasium dito sa kabisera ng Davao del Norte, Tagum City, as players, coaches, and fans have already gathered here inside as we have a thrilling double-header tonight dito sa ating Pilipinas Super League 18 Under Mindanao South Tournament. So this will be exciting ball games for today this time, and a lot of this, every game is at stake here for all teams participating in this 18 Under Mindanao South Tournament. As we take a look at our games for this evening, we have Isd Pacman. This will be their debut sa ating tournament ngayong gabi. Will face against Cantillan, Braveheart-Gugmart, and on their second game ngayong gabi will be the Max Ballers kontra sa DAVNOR Future Legends. So this will be an exciting double-header dito sa Tagum City ngayong gabi. At isang magandang gabi po, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, as we take a look at the list of our players. At isang magandang gabi, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, mga ka-superfans. Ako po si Ray Alonsagay at kasama ko po si Jewel Evangelio. So Jewel, pabati naman sa ating superfans ngayong gabi.
So hello everyone who is tuning in sa ating Pilipinas Super League 18 Under. Alam ko na maraming naglulook forward na makita itong mga bata na to kasi alam ko na itong mga bata to maraming potential.
That's right, Joel. So we also have the third member of our panel, ang ating courtside reporter na si Cindy Alvarez. So magbabalitan po siya maya-maya po lamang. And friends, if you have any games, if there are games, highlights, and schedules sa inyong mga paboritong teams, you can follow our Facebook at Instagram accounts sa ating Pilipinas Super League. And we also have our own fan page at Pusong PSL. And if you want to watch the games and highlights sa mga games sa ating 18 Under Mindanao South Tournament, you can follow our YouTube and TikTok sa PSL_TV. So Joel, I think it's time to show the list of teams na magpa-participate sa ating 18 Under Mindanao South Tournament.
Yes, Ray. Currently we have 5 teams na magpa-participate dito sa Pilipinas Super League 18 Under. Diyan na yung DAVNOR, yung hometown heroes natin.
Tama.
Max Ballers.
Right.
From Davao, Cantillan, Braveheart-Gugmart. From Surigao, Isd Pacman, yun na sinabi mo kanina, will make its debut here.
That's right. So this could be a very interesting tournament ahead because we have 5 teams and every game is at stake here dito sa ating 18 Under Mindanao South. So Joel, pag-usapan naman natin ang tournament format sa ating 18 Under Mindanao South.
Yes, as we can see sa screen, lahat every game is important because yung top 4 makakapasok sa ating semi-final round. And yung top 2 twice to beat yan. Ang rank 1 and rank 2. So alam natin na lahat ng mga mga teams dito talagang mag-i-aim sa rank 1 and rank 2.
That's right. So na-share na namin sa inyo ang tournament format sa ating 18 Under Mindanao South Tournament. So let's take a look at our game story for our first game for tonight. It's Play with Passion. This will be the debut game sa ating Isd Pacman kontra sa Cantillan Braveheart-Gugmart, who lost their debut game last weekend kontra sa Max Ballers 86-65. So this could be a very interesting matchup here tonight sa ating first game of our doubleheader. So papakilala natin ang ating mga players first from the Isd Pacman, Joel.
So sa makikita natin dyan sa Isd Pacman, andyan ang coach nila na si Coach Rael Diaz. Marami tayong mga key players dyan. And isa sa mga nilulook forward talaga natin kay si
JP Cudo, who is the current team captain ng Isd Pacman. He's one of the top players who is now highly recruited by Manila schools from Isd Pacman coming from Davao City.
Yes, and kakausap ko si coach, kasali rin si Jared Yamut kasi hindi daw dapat tutulugan yung si Jared.
Okay, so let's move on right now sa ating Cantillan Braveheart-Gugmart. So led by, of course, James Tawakal, who is the tallest player of the team.
Yes, James Tawakal, alam naman natin na siya yung only 6-footer ng Bravehearts. And last game, maganda yung pinakita niya, pero pero kulang pa rin yun. Dapat lahat ng mga players sa Braveheart mag-step up.
That's right. So, I mean, like what I said earlier, every game is at stake here dito sa ating PSL 18 Under Mindanao South Leg Tournament. So, wag natin papatagalin pa. Coming right up is Isd Pacman kontra sa Cantillan Braveheart-Gugmart. So let's turn it over to our venue announcer na si Ronald Mena. Nice. At ito na ating Manila Bankers Superstarters. We have Kudo, Hao, Pineda, Yamut, and Defensor para sa ISD Pacman. Samantala sa Cantillan RP Braveheart-Gugmart, we have Tawakal, Anino, Gillian, Duero, at Rositza. Ito ating Manila Bankers Superstarters. Brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. And we're about to start the ball game on our first game sa ating doubleheader on this beautiful Saturday evening dito sa Davao del Norte Sports and Tourism Complex. So Joel, this could be a thrilling start for ISD Pacman kontra sa Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart.
Yes, ang ISD Pacman, they want to make an explosive debut here. So let's look forward to this game kung ano mangyayari.
And ball is up and ISD Pacman controls and the basket goes in. And that is John Paul Kudo, their team captain, with the first basket of the ball game.
All seconds out of bounds. Playing ball position.
They are looking forward to
11 seconds to shoot. Ball still in the possession of Pacman. Down jersey number 25, jersey Antonio Rosa is first personal down. First team down.
kay Kudo dito. So, yan natin
Turnover. All possession remains well. And this is Braveheart-Gugmart. Foul jersey number 28, James Tawaran is first personal foul, 17 foul. All right, shooting for two, jersey number 9 of Pacman, Mindanao.
Isd Pacman.
awid yung point guard natin.
So I think for Cantillan, so the key challenge right now for Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart is to overcome the full court
All possession, Cantillan.
Kita natin na meron tayong
Now, jersey number 23, How. His second personal foul, 17 foul. This is the free throw line, jersey number 19 of Cantillan, and shooting for two. Seven minutes and 7 seconds. There's a 4 off the box. Now, jersey number 5, the sword. Now, 13 foul.
Kasi minamadali nila.
Confusion.
The press break here and yun, makaset tayo, make our play.
Ball jersey number 21, Isd Pacman, his first personal foul, 13 foul. Ball sails out of bounds.
Isd Pacman run here in transition.
Gigil na talaga yung mga bata. Still, kailangan natin na yung veterano.
Air ball. Isd Pacman. Another shot with 15 on the shot clock.
Ball possession remains with
And here's the inbound pass. Kicks it out, 3-point shot. Intisimpira, about for the rebound. Kudo has it. So lots of time and a steal by Cantillan. Matakbo dito ang Cantillan pero trying to slow things down thanks to the defense. Tawakal inside. There's a drive inside. Intisimpira. The good interior defense, pinakita na Isd Pacman. And on the other end, there's a foul against Cantillan.
So far, nakita ko na at least dalawa pa lang yung attempt na 3-pointer ng Pacman. And most of their points is from, pounding the paint. And I think na kailangan nila yung ipakapitalize.
Kasi majority of the points ng Isd Pacman is more on inside points, points
Yes.
inside the paint. So far dito sa ating opening quarter. So let's see, we're having some changes here for Cantillan squad. We have 19 seconds on the shot clock dito. Oh, nice knockout play. And there's the basket para kang Arnold Minosa. It's now a dozen-point lead. Baker's dozen na ang lamang ng ISD Pacman. Tawakal on the reverse. Mintis.
Yes, Arnold Minosa. Grabe, ang ganda nun. Kasi open na open si Arnold nun.
Oh, that was a well-executed play coming from their team captain, JP Kudo.
Yes, JP Kudo. Ini-involve talaga yung kanyang mga teammates and sa mga good signs as a basketball player.
I mean, tulad, I talked to Ian Taming, yung assistant coach ng ISD Pacman earlier. Yun talaga yung main focal point sa kanilang opensa. It's from JP Kudo. And he has been the difference maker so far in this opening quarter. And we have a timeout on the floor as ISD Pacman with a Baker's dozen lead 14-2 with 4.5 minutes to play sa ating first quarter. Babalik po kami.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa! Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
And back to our live coverage. As ISD Pacman with a 14-2 advantage. We have 4 minutes and 31 seconds to play sa ating first quarter. So, impressive start so far para sa ISD Pacman.
Yes, ngayon pa lang dapat maggawa ng adjustments si Coach Troy kasi down 12 points in the first quarter is not a good sign here.
Oo, so but Coach Troy wants to see some progress from Cantillan. He wants to see some improvements throughout this ball game as they're down by 12 with 4.5 minutes to play sa ating first quarter. But ISD Pacman will take possession here. So let's see kung anong defensive adjustment makita dito ng Cantillan, Jewel.
O yun, isa yun sa mga dapat hindi mangyayari when it comes to full court press, yung mga leak natin.
Steal there, and here comes James Tawakal. And he was fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So far, I think na wala pang field goal made yung Cantillan. Lahat ng mga attempts nila to the ring is from the free throw.
That's right. So yung 2 points na pinakita dito is from the 2 free throws earlier mula kang James Tawakal. So he will try to make his 2 free throw shots. Pasok yung una. So here comes his second free throw para kang James Tawakal. And 1 for 2 from the line. Rebound by ISD Pacman. There's the leak out pass and taken away. And here comes Cantillan. Drops it off. And there's the first field goal of the ball game. Mula kang Chris Cubio. So it's now 14-5 in favor of ISD Pacman. With under 4 minutes to play sa ating opening quarter. There's the attack to the basket. Kicks it out. 3-point shot. Mintis. And there's the rebound putback. Mula kang number 31 ng ISD Pacman.
Balyares.
That's right, Balyares with the first field goal of the ball game. So makita mo talaga itong ISD Pacman. They're really attacking the glass so far in this first quarter.
Yes, nakausap ko rin kanina si Coach Jimmy. Tinanong ko anong ma-describe mo sa system nyo. Ang sinabi lang niya sa akin is run and gun.
Oh, that's yan, nakita dyan na so far itong ISD Pacman in this first quarter. They really like to run and score points quickly.
Yes, so far nakita ko rin na konti pa lang kanilang mga attempts from the outside, from beyond the arc, and I think na yun yung ang pinaka-forte nila is going hard.
Yeah, going hard to the basket indeed. Itong ISD Pacman. As Mintis yung second free throw, and there's a rebound. Mintis yung layup. But ISD Pacman gets it back. Abi, very aggressive in terms of the rebounding edge itong ISD Pacman to start the game.
Yes, Arnold Minoza skying through the air to get that rebound even though siya yung nag-free throw. I think na yung Cantillan box out talaga dapat.
Oo. As here comes the first 2 free throw shots. Wala kang number 25, Reniel Eloses. And makes the first free throw. So far, I would say from Coach, on the perspective of Coach Rael Diaz, I would say he would be impressed with the performance, with a very good start yung pinakita ng ISD Pacman.
Yes, and I think na last week pa sila gutom, Ray, kasi sila lang yung team last week na hindi nakalaro, and ngayon first quarter pa lang 12-point lead na.
That's right. So this is their debut, itong ISD Pacman, the Emmanuel School of Davao. From Davao City.
And kanina, yung nakausap ko yung isa sa mga coaches, after ng pandemic, nag-start na sila ng practice. So, yung chemistry ng mga players, higit na 2 years.
So, malaki talaga yung difference, yung team chemistry ng ISD Pacman. As it shows talaga dito sa ating first quarter. And the second free throw shot, mintis yung tira. So, di talaga makapitalize itong mga free throw attempts ng Cantillan as right now both teams now with 5 fouls, so both teams now in the penalty situation. So Cantillan with possession after that missed free throw. So shot clock now reads 14 seconds. Trying to go inside, and Tawakal with the easy basket.
Yes, Tawakal with a good read there and a steal.
A steal there by Cantillan, pero nanakawan dito ng ISD Pacman. Here comes the transition play. Mintis yung layup. And looks like we have a held ball here.
Ang ganda tingnan ng athleticism ni Minoza.
Oo. He can sky high. Pero on that last play, mintis lang talaga yung layup. Pero makita mo talaga yung athleticism, yung leaping ability ng mga players ng ISD Pacman.
So far, wala pa tayong nakita nag-dunk dito sa ating 18 under, but we might see from Minoza.
Pwede. And who knows, we might have the first dunk sa ating ball game because a lot of teams have pretty good athletic players dito so far dito sa ating tournament, Jewel.
Yes, kakaiba talaga ang mga bata ngayon. Dati nung 18 years old, hindi nga ako makaabot ng board.
Ako nga, hindi ako hanggang net lang siguro makaya ko.
Pero still, the future is bright for the Philippine basketball.
Oo, tama yun, Joel.
Especially ngayon na meron na tayong mga exposure not only in Luzon but here in Mindanao.
Tama yan, and that's a very excellent initiative na pinakita ng Pilipinas Super League, bringing in 18 under tournaments from all across the country. We have the Luzon leg, the NCR leg, we have the Visayas leg, and we also have the North Mindanao leg and the South Mindanao leg, Jewel.
Yes, going back to the ball game, Tawakal still struggling in the free throw line, pero at least na-shot yung last shot yun.
So, and it's now a single-digit ball game, down by 9. And Kudo on the push, and he'll go to the line for 2 free throw shots.
So, ang kailangan siguro i-correct ng Cantillan is yung leak. Nakikita mo ba yun, Ray? Kung mag-full court man tayo, dapat hindi natin na i-allow yung kalaban na makatakbo dun sa kabila.
That's right. I think that the defensive reaction ng Cantillan, they need to improve, they need to work on the reaction, especially on these outlet passes. Kasi yung sinabi mo kanina, yung gusto talaga run and gun yung kanilang opensa dito ng ISD Pacman.
So, mahirap rin kasi bago lang tayo, last week lang nag-start yung mga games natin, and yung ISD Pacman, wala pa siguro na scout ng ibang teams.
That's right. So, that was Jembal Bagliares with a made free throw shot. It's now 19-8. That was a well-defensive stop by ISD Pacman, forcing a traveling violation contra Cancubio. That's Flores, rather. So, ISD Pacman will take possession here with 2 minutes and 47. And another leak-out pass. And Kudo with a bank shot, Mintis. And rebound by Cantillan, trying to cross the timeline here, and they did. And there's a 3-point shot. Mintis yung tira. So wala pang naipasok na outside shot from both teams in this first quarter. A good ball movement and a good block there. Pero good cleanup job. Pinakita mula kang Alced Labawan. Once again, another point in the paint itong Isd Pacman.
Yes, another point in the paint because kasi yun yung pinakamalaking percentage nila na makascore, and I'm just curious ba kung yung Isd Pacman tumitira rin ba ng 3-pointers or halos lahat ng mga score nila is in the paint.
Pero I think they're trying to exploit yung parang size disadvantage ng Cantillan. Kasi nakita nila na yung tallest player so far in this squad is 6 feet. So they're trying to take advantage of their size advantage. Kaya malaki so far, medyo malaki na yung advantage in terms of the offensive rebounds and the points in the paint ng Isd Pacman in this first quarter.
Yes, kailangan rin siguro na ni James Tawakal ngayon i-capitalize yung mga free throws kasi I think kanina pa siya binabother ng depensa.
So approaching 2 minutes to play sa ating first quarter. And Isd Pacman with an excellent start. Tawakal for 3. Yes!
Good three there from Tawakal from downtown.
Yan yung unang 3-point shot mula kang James Tawakal. And it's now an 8-point game for Cantillan. So it's now 21-13 with a minute and 45 seconds to play sa ating first quarter. So Tawakal, who is now the focal point of their offense ng Cantillan, now in the isolation. Here comes Flores with 4 to shoot. Are they aware of the shot clock here? And Flores, maputukan ng 24, Jewel.
Yan, dapat court awareness pa lang. Isa yan sa mga ma-develop ng mga players dito sa ating PSL 18 under.
That's right. So ito yung isa sa mga factors ng
Another leak.
Another leak out pass once again. Pero good defensive stop there by Cantillan. And on the penetration, a bank shot, another point in the paint. Mula ka number 31, Jemuel Balyares. So 60 seconds to play sa ating first quarter. Now James Tawakal trying to lead the comeback here for Cantillan. Kicks it out, another 3-point attempt. Mintis yung tira. Another offensive rebound, pero a little miscue there on that offensive rebound play, and ball will go to Isd Pacman.
Yes, si James Tawakal, he can only do too much.
Ito ating super shot of the quarter, brought to you by Manila Bankers. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. And there's a 3-point shot mula kang James Tawakal. That is his first 3-point shot sa ating first quarter. It's now a 10-point lead in favor of Isd Pacman with 46 seconds to play sa ating first quarter. So, looks like a lot of things that need to improve on para sa Cantillan heading into the next 3 quarters, Juan.
Yes, ang Cantillan is most of their shots, points ngayon comes from good shots, and I think kailangan nila yung mga i-take kaysa sa mga i-force yung mga shots nila.
And also, they need to also limit their turnovers so far for Cantillan. And the shot was missed. It looks like another turnover para sa Cantillan.
Yes, and meron akong mga napansin kanina ng mga mistakes, flaws from sa depensa ng Cantillan na wala na-capitalize ng Pacman.
So upo muna si James Tawakal. So he has a pretty good first quarter. One of the bright spots for Cantillan in this first quarter. It looks like a backcourt violation. A good defensive stop there. Pinakita ng Cantillan. And that is courtesy of number 8, that's Fel Sorilla with a defensive stop. At papasok dito si number 1, Joshua Labadan. At upo muna si Sorilla with 21 seconds to play sa ating first quarter. So they want to cut the deficit to within single digits to end this first quarter.
Another backcourt violation, I think.
And another turnover para sa Cantillan. Yan ang dapat pagtuunan pansin ng Cantillan throughout this ball game, because every game is at stake here in the elimination round sa ating 18 under. Another knockout play and an easy basket mula kang Jasper Ubas. So 8 seconds to play sa ating first quarter as Isd Pacman with a 12-point lead. 2 seconds to go. There's a heave from 3. Mintis. And that concludes the first quarter as an ISD Pacman led by Coach Rael Diaz with an authoritative debut sa ating 18 under South Mindanao leg tournament ng ating Pilipinas Super League. An impressive start for ISD Pacman, the Emmanuel School of Davao, as Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart trying to make some adjustments heading into the second quarter. So it's now a dozen-point lead for ISD Pacman as they're up 25-13 at the end of the first. Magbabalik po kami. We're back to our live coverage sa ating continuing basketball action ng ating 2023 PSL Under-18. And this is presented by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. And it's also powered by Converge, the official internet service provider of the Pilipinas Super League. And by J Project Clothing Shop. And also, we would like to thank our sponsor, SCD. This is perfect care for your skin. As we have an impressive start so far dito sa ating first quarter ng ISD Pacman led by Coach Rael Diaz.
First pa lang, nakita natin na full court man agad ang technique ni Coach Rael. And ngayon, dapat ang Cantillan mag-a-adjust kung ano nangyari dun sa first quarter. And yun, kita natin sa court, binalik na nila ang kanilang star player na si James Tawakal.
That's right, he has been one of the leading scorers early in the tournament para sa Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart. So the majority of the points in the first quarter for ISD Pacman has been inside the paint, Jewel.
Yes, and I think na isa yun sa mga nag-work sa kanila dito against Cantillan, pero tingnan natin kung sa kanilang mga following games.
So start na po tayo sa ating second quarter as ISD Pacman with their first possession. So the defense is ramped up para sa Cantillan, forcing a turnover. So Cantillan will take their first possession here dito sa ating second quarter. So bola ngayon ng Cantillan at Kent Baratas. Hands it off to Gillian, back to Maratas, top of the key. There's a pick. And here comes James Tawakal. And looks like another turnover. And ball will go to ISD Pacman. The 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under South Mindanao leg would like to thank our following sponsors: Manila Bankers Life Insurance, Panalo sa Ralo, Panalo sa Buhay, SCD, perfect care for your skin, Dumper Party List, Converge, J Project Clothing Shop, MDC Sports Incorporated, the official basketball of the PSL, Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good. Net 25, Blue Sky, WQ Productions, and it's in cooperation with the provincial government of Davao del Norte. So we have a timeout. Magbabalik po kami. And we're back to the ball game. And the 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under Mindanao South Leg is supported by MDC Sports Incorporated, the official basketball of the Pilipinas Super League. And Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good. So far, Jewel, it's still, even though it's a 10-point lead for Isd Pacman, it's still a very close battle between these two squads.
Yes, kasi yung napansin ko kanina, meron ding mga flaws yung Pacman. Hindi nila kinakapitalize yung mga moment, yung mga basic shots, Ray. Meron kanina open yun si Minoza, pero wala nila na-convert.
Yes, yung mga easy baskets in some possession, di lang naipasok doon. And there's that trapping defense ng Cantillan. There's a 3-point shot. Intis yung tira. And there's now another offensive rebound by Isd Pacman. Reverse layup is good. Mula kang Brian Howe.
Yes, Brian Howe. Good rebound there.
So another offensive rebound put back there. Another point in the paint once again for Isd Pacman. And we have a whistle and a foul against Isd Pacman.
So napansin ko is both teams na naman is aggressive in the defense. Yung defense ng Cantillan, nag-adjust sila from full court man-to-man to half-court pressure defense.
That's right. So 50 seconds on the shot clock para sa Cantillan. So James Tawakal hands it off. 8 seconds to shoot. Trying to go on the penetration. And the shot is missed. So some of the key baskets, mintis lang yung tira. And on the other side, mintis din yung tira ng Isd Pacman. And now on the push, here comes Flores with the step and the finish.
Yes, good board bank shot there from Flores.
That's Jeff Flores with the first basket of the ball game. Another beautiful bounce pass mula kang JP Kudo. And
yes, like I said, Ray, back-to-back misses there for Pacman. Nakikita natin na, basically, they could convert it. Pero hindi nila nakakapitalize yung high percentage shots na yun.
Pero at least that was a shooting foul against Cantillan. Kaya nasa free throw line ngayon si Brian Kian Howe. Number 23 mula sa Emmanuel School of Davao. Led by head coach Rael Diaz and his assistants Rison Ian Taming and Jimmy Colicot Jr. as the second free throw goes in. Mula kang Brian Howe.
So Brian Howe, like Tawakal, is the tallest for Isd Pacman, standing at 6-footer. 6 foot.
Oo, makita mo yung size talaga. Itong si Brian Howe, there's a 3-point shot once again. Tawakal, mintis yung tira. And a steal by Cantillan, a counter steal. What a sequence there. And another good outlet pass there. Mula kang Isd Pacman. So that is a turnover. And checking into the ball game, that's number 27 of Isd Pacman, Alced Labawan. So checking in off the bench. And there's a super play of the quarter brought to you by Converge as this basket by Jeffrey Flores with his first basket of the ball game. There's a drive, kicks it out. Up to James Tawakal with the step. Mintis yung tira. And ball will go to Isd Pacman. So babalik sa laro si number 8 Fel Sorilla para sa Cantillan. So 7 minutes and 20 seconds to play sa ating first half. There's Kudo. And there's a quick double team. And a good defensive stop there para sa Cantillan.
So yung Cantillan, pinipressure nila sa half court yung ISD. And ISD, just like Cantillan nung kanina nung sila yung pinressure is yun ang tataranta. Kailangan natin magkalma muna.
That's right. So yun ang dapat i-emphasize dito mula kang Coach Rael Diaz. They don't need to be rattled. They need to take some good shots. As a 3-point shot, got it! And that is courtesy of number 17, Guillermo Guillen from downtown. And it's now an 8-point game. And the penetration, Mintis. How gets the rebound? And there's that one-legged shot. That's ala Dirk Levitsky na tira. Mula kang Alced Labawan.
Labawan with a unorthodox na tira dito sa Pinas.
Oo, tama yun. And here comes James Tawakal. Sets up a 3-point shot. Oh, that was side of the backboard. And rebound by Isd Pacman in transition. Hands it off to Labawan. Mintis yung tira. And we have a whistle and a foul. And we have foul against, that would be against Isd Pacman. So babalik sa laro si Sky Buero, jersey number 9. And Cantillan will take possession here. We have 6 minutes and 20 seconds to play dito sa ating second quarter. Maratas. Now against Madrio. Maratas on the penetration, puts it up. And he was fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. At may ulat po tayo mula sa Cantillan squad, mula kang Cindy. So Cindy, anong balita dyan?
A little rough for the second quarter here in our game. Lamang pa rin ang Emmanuel School of Davao Pacman with a score of 20-30. But on the other side of the Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart, during the end of the first quarter, Coach Troy reminded his team to stay focused, communicate, and padayon gyapon despite the lapses of his team. That's it. Balik sa iyo, Ray and Jiro.
Alright, maraming salamat Cindy as we have a missed free throw mula kang Kent Maratas. Here comes his second free throw. And gets the shooter's bounce mula kang Kent Hoven Maratas. 1 for 2 from the line. Still a 9-point deficit ng Cantillan. With 6 minutes to play sa ating second quarter. Here comes Isd Pacman on the back shot and gets the shooter's roll mula kang Jared Yamut.
Nawala yung aggressive defense ng Cantillan. Isa yun sa mga nakapabalik sa kanila dito sa ball game.
And Sorila was blocked but Cantillan gets it back. Maratas on the spin move.
Good
drops
pass.
it off. Mintis lang yung tira. Gaganda yung mga executions nila pero mintis lang talaga yung mga tira dyan, Jewel.
Yes, kailangan nila i-capitalize yung mga open baskets lalong na naghahabol sila in a 11-point lead dito.
So 5 minutes and 28 seconds to play sa ating second quarter. So gusto makabawi dito ng Cantillan after that missed shot. There's Guillen, open 3, yes! Pangalawang tres na yan mula kang Guillermo Guillen.
Yes, Guillen with a back-to-back 3 points there.
It's now an 8-point deficit now para sa Cantillan. So 5 minuto at 10 segundo ang natitira sa ating second quarter. So Cantillan trying to get closer here with 5 minutes and 10 seconds to play sa ating first half. But Isd Pacman still has a 32-24 lead. We'll take a short break. Magbabalik po kami.
Stream your heart out with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines. Stream your heart out with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines. Stream your heart out with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines.
Okay, we're back to the ball game as Isd Pacman still has the lead 32-24 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds to play. But the Cantillan, RD Braveheart-Gugmart, they're trying to get closer here as we are about to end this first half.
Cantillan has from first quarter na-improve nila yung mga shot selection nila, and I think yung Pacman naglay low rin yung kanilang pagiging aggressive sa defense.
So Cantillan, RD Braveheart-Gugmart trying to make a run here to end this first half. Here comes Maratas taking across the timeline. Trying to go on the penetration. Clobbered, blocked by Isd Pacman, pero James Tawakal takes it away for Cantillan. And he was fouled. And that is the third team foul for Isd Pacman.
Good block there from...
And here's a beautiful super dime of the quarter brought to you by J Project. Mula kang James Tawakal sets up the three-point shot. Mula kang Gian Mark Guillen. And balik sa ating live coverage, and looks like a turnover mula sa Cantillan. We have 4 minutes and 43 seconds to play sa ating second quarter. So for Isd Pacman, they want to make a good possession here and drops it off. Beautiful pass and the finish mula kang JP Kudo. So it's now a 10-point lead for Isd Pacman. Still pretty much a competitive game with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to play sa ating second quarter. A beautiful spin move by James Tawakal, and he was fouled.
So clearly, James Tawakal is carrying Cantillan dito. Ilang times na siya napunta sa free throw line.
And take a look at this super move of the game brought to you by MDC Sports Incorporated. And beautiful pass, and there's the finish ng Isd Pacman. So James Tawakal, I believe, will have his 7th or 8th free throws of the ball game as he sinks the first free throw shot. Lakon James Tawakal.
So far, Ray, sa the game so far, 30 seconds pa lang nakapahinga si James Tawakal.
Kasi alam nila na yung focal points ng kanilang opensa is from James Tawakal. So expect him to have some brief rest throughout this game para kang James Tawakal.
Yes, I think merong good play there, pero as I've said, maganda nung adjustments ni Coach Troy noon kasi wala nang leak nangyari dun sa man-to-man nila eh.
Oo, tama yun. And it's now a 36-26 lead in favor of Isd Pacman. James Tawakal directing traffic with 9 to shoot. Kicks it out. Maratas mintis yung 3-point shot. Foul for the loose ball. And looks like last touch by the blue shirts of Cantillan. As we take a look at some of the beautiful faces dito sa loob ng Davao del Norte Sports and Tourism Complex dito sa Tagum City. Isd Pacman trying to capitalize here off the turnover. There's a drive inside, and we have a whistle and a foul against LGU Cantillan. It looks like so Isd Pacman, ever since the first quarter, they're really looking to drive inside the paint itong Isd Pacman in the first half so far, Joel.
Yes, and I think na kailangan rin nila i-consider yung mga outside the paint shots nila, pakatulad nun, and good putback there.
Gandang putback yan mula kang Arnold Minyosa. So he has been one of the difference makers from the front court ng Isd Pacman. It's now a 12-point lead once again. Oh, what a move inside mula kang John Paul Kudo. And that is the biggest lead of the ball game, 40-26. We have 2 minutes and 57 seconds to play sa ating first half. And we have a timeout. We'll take a short break. Magbabalik po kami. back to live action here as ISD Pacman with the biggest lead of the ball game. They're now up by 14 points. With 2 minutes and 50 seconds to play dito sa ating first half. And another foul against ISD Pacman. That means free throws for Cantillan.
Penalty na yung ISD Pacman. Ever since the first quarter, aggressive talaga yung kanilang mga defense.
So here comes the first free throw mula kang Kent Maratas. And sinks the first free throw. So Kent Maratas, one of the key players for Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart.
Yes, Kent Maratas is one of the players na tumutulong kay Tawakal sa paghabol dito sa ating 13-point lead.
It's now
A 12-point lead.
Yeah, that's right. It's now a baker's dozen lead for ISD Pacman, and off the miss. And we have a whistle and a foul. And the 2023 PSL, 18 under. And here is the beautiful super shot in the quarter brought to you by Manila Bankers, Life Insurance Corporation. There's that beautiful layup job. Mula kang JP Kudo.
JP Kudo not only involving his teammates pero naglulook to score din siya.
That's right. And off the inbounds, and we have a whistle and a foul against Cantillan. And that is the 14th foul already for Cantillan. So now at the line for 2 free throw shots. That's Arnold Minyosa. So he has been one of the key players at the front court mula sa ISD Pacman because he has been one of the contributors, especially on the offensive rebound end para sa ISD Pacman, Jewel.
Yes, Arnold Minosa displaying its athleticism earlier pero na-miss lang yung free throw nun.
Another offensive rebound pero mintis lang yung tira. And Cantillan will try to cut the deficit even further with 2.5 minutes to play sa ating first half. Trying to go on the interior pass pero almost a turnover pero ball will stay with Cantillan.
Good deflection there from Labawan, reading the offense there.
Pero Cantillan will take possession here with 14 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Looks like another sloppy play and a turnover. Pero mintis lang yung tira dyan. And here comes Cantillan with a 2-on-3 fast break play. And the layup is good. Mula kang Joseph Rosit.
Oh, good answer there.
Pero nakabawi doon si ISD Pacman mula kang Reniel Eloses. So under 2 minutes to play sa ating first half. It's now a 12-point lead for ISD Pacman. Maratas trying to stop on the dime, drops it off. And ball will stay with Cantillan with 11 seconds on the shot clock. And another whistle, another foul against ISD Pacman, and that is from Jared Yamut.
They are in the penalty now.
Kani-kanina pa yan Jewel as ISD Pacman with the 15th foul penalty situation. So Kent Maratas will try to capitalize here with his 2 free throw shots.
Yes, Cantillan needs to capitalize yung penalty situation. Kailangan nilang mag-drive hard din.
And they need to also capitalize on these free throw attempts. Here comes his second free throw, 2 for 2 mula kang Kent Maratas. It's now a 10-point deficit ng Cantillan. And DAVAO almost lost it, but ball will stay with ISD Pacman. So that is Prince DAVAO taking across, trying to pass inside. And here comes Reynosa, trying to go on the crossover. Stops. And here comes Prince DAVAO. ISD Pacman, good ball movement, 3-point shot. Wala pang naipasok na 3-point shot so far in this second quarter for ISD Pacman.
Good hop step.
Kent Maratas on the fadeaway, mintis.
Yes, Kent needs to finish those.
And here comes ISD Pacman trying to capitalize. And Prince DAVAO with another layup job. Another point in the paint para sa ISD Pacman.
Yes, think na nakita ng ISD Pacman na natutulog sa depensa yung Cantillan at kinapitalize ni Prince Navarro.
And we have some substitutions for Cantillan at babalik sa laro. Itong si Fel Sorilla. So Cantillan will try to make another basket here to further cut the deficit. With 55 seconds to play sa ating second quarter. Here comes the move inside. Impis pa rin yung tira mula kang Maratas. And Isd Pacman will try to capitalize on that miss. And stolen by Cantillan. We're down to 35 seconds to play sa ating second quarter. Not a good pass there. Medyo sobra lang yung pasa. Another turnover for Cantillan. But overall, Jewel, sa ating first half, both teams pretty much sloppy throughout this first half.
I think ang pinaka-perfect form ng ISD Pacman in this ball game is yung kanilang 14 scoring sa first quarter, yung first part nun. Pero ngayon, I think na nadadala rin siya sa pressure ng Cantillan.
Oo, tama yun. So we're down to 30 seconds to play sa ating first half. Prince Navarro. Bayan on Drew, ball movement, but a better defensive job there ng Cantillan, forcing a traveling violation kontra sa ISD Pacman.
Yes, I think that was Duero, I think. Good block there.
So a good defensive job there, forcing Minyosa to a traveling violation. So another chance to cut the deficit here for Cantillan. Not a good idea there on that pass as Minyosa with the steal. Prince Navarro entering in transition. Mindy Sintira. Minyosa gets it back and scores.
That's good rebounding there for ISD Pacman.
So 7 seconds to play sa ating first half. Down to 4 seconds. Rosit, Tawakal. Here's the heave. And that is the end of the first quarter. So once again, the Emmanuel School of Davao, Team ISD Pacman, with the biggest lead of the ball game. And here are some second quarter highlights mula sa Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. So far, itong Team ISD Pacman with the biggest lead of the ball game, as we have some sensational plays down the stretch itong ISD Pacman, and that is why they have a 14-point lead, but led by JP Cudo, Jewel.
Yes, JP Cudo has been involved here in the second quarter. And I think na mapapatuloy ito sa third quarter and fourth.
And once again, ISD Pacman with a 46-32 lead against Cantillan, RD Braveheart-Gugmart.
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawala ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Bankers Life, para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Boy Abunda po, para sa Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
We have it now, our Manila Bankers Live interview at half. I am your courtside reporter, Cindy Alvarez, and I am here beside the assistant coaches from the Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart versus the Manual School of Davao Pacman, Coach Jimmy and Coach Jaron. Maayong gabi, coaches. First off, for Coach Jimmy. Coach, kani inyong kalamangan karon unsay epekto ani sa confidence with your team?
Siyempre, musaka ang confidence sa akong players. Ang problema is mag-overconfident na pod sa kalamangan. So, kinahanglan maka-adjust may next second half para ma-maintain na mo ang lamang.
Alright, Coach. Is there anyone nga imong gusto i-greet or pasalamatan? Go ahead.
Bation lang ako among mga supporters sa Team Emmanuel School of Davao, especially sa admin na mo.
Alright, dagang salamat. Now, let's have Coach Jaron. Coach Jaron, maayong gabi. Coach, unsa ka importante nga na-adjoy communications inside the court sa inyong team?
Grabe ko importante, ma'am, kay especially ka ng mga off ball screen ng team sa opponent na maka-easy basket sila. So dapat good, especially in back out, mo gyud na mo pinaka more error gyud na mo gibali.
Alright, Coach, is there anyone nga imong gusto i-greet or pasalamatan? Go ahead.
Greet lang na ako among sponsors, Miss Carla Pichay and Mr. Prospero Pichay. Boss, maraming salamat po sa mga parents ng mga players saka mga supporters from Cantillan nun. Thank you for the support, and I hope na makarecover me karong second half marathon.
Alright, thank you so much. So that was our assistant coaches from the Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart and the Emmanuel School of Davao Pacman.
Story me.
Pwede ba makulit yung
Ayusan.
Highlights tayo ha. After highlights, back to the whole game. Story mo na, story.
And we're at halftime as the Emmanuel School of Davao, Isd Pacman, with a 46-32 lead. Ito na po ang biggest lead of the ball game para sa Isd Pacman, Jewel.
Yes, and I think na kailangan ng Cantillan mag-make ng adjustments kaya para, mak-cut din yung deficit. Kasi kanina nung second quarter, makita natin dito sa highlights is nakascore din ng ang Isd Pacman ng kailan.
I mean, the majority of the points mula sa Isd Pacman has been points in the paint, just like right there,
yes.
The left-handed layup mula sa Isd Pacman.
Yes, and that's Pudo.
And on the other side, para sa LGU Cantillan, RD Braveheart-Gugmart.
Good sidestep there from number 23, that's Flores.
And JP Cudo, their team captain, has been the biggest difference maker para sa Isd Pacman in this first half.
Yes, nung before pa lang nag-start yung ball game, nasabi talaga natin na Cudo will step up here.
So titingnan natin kung mag-a-adjust ba ang Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart. If they have some adjustments, if they have some players who will step up here dito sa second half as they're looking for their first win dito sa ating PSL 18 Under Mindanao South Leg Tournament, Joel.
Yes, I believe that Tawakal played the entire second quarter there, and so far ang kanyang substitution pa lang is yung last 30 seconds ng first quarter. I think na some of his teammates like Kent Maratas
That's right.
helped Cantillan, pero you know, kailangan din ng ibang players mag-step up dito.
And Guillermo has been one of the key contributors also para sa Cantillan in this first half with 2 3-point shots, Joel.
Yes, I think that they should find Gian Gillian more in from beyond the arc, because kailangan din nila ng mga 3-point shots, hindi lang yung puro free throw shots from Tawakal.
At ito na po, nagsisimula sa ating second half with the third quarter action now underway dito sa ating first of the doubleheader sa ating PSL 18 Under Mindanao South Leg. And a good rebound putback and count the basket mula kang Fel Sorilla. That's Alfred Sorilla, so he'll go to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Yes, after that air ball from Gillian, siguro medyo malamig pa galing halftime. Good rebound there from Sorilla, capitalizing that end one.
And that is the first points in the paint para sa Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart dito sa ating second half. So Sorilla will try to complete the one more free throw, and he does.
Yes, I believe that lamang yung Isd Pacman sa rebound, but Sorilla with a great rebound there.
Now for Cantillan, it's Isd Pacman rather. So what are the things that you impressed the most so far, Joel?
Isd Pacman, impressed talaga ako sa kanilang rebounding kasi lahat sila nagba-box out, and every time maka-rebound sila, kinakapitalize nila and pinuput back.
And here's the super shot of the quarter brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. Panalo sa buhay, and that is from Alfred Sorilla with a 3-point play earlier. So mitis yung tira dun. That was actually a main basket for Isd Pacman. 3-point shot by Tawakal Mindis. And rebound by Isd Pacman. And ball is loose. Isd Pacman still has it, drops it off.
Good pass there from Cudo.
And Hansel Defensor with a beautiful finish over the long defense of Cantillan.
Yes, JP Cudo reading the defense there, and Hansel Defensor with the finish.
So 15 na ang lamang ng Isd Pacman. Kent Maratas titira mula sa labas, Mintis yung tira. Another offensive rebound, Sorilla Mintis. Tawakal gets it back, Mintis pa rin. Another offensive rebound for Cantillan. Gillian, balikang
Tawakal.
James Tawakal. Atake sa loob, puts it up, and he'll go to the line for 2 free throw shots.
Yes, Tawakal I think is gassed here. Offensive rebound after offensive rebound, everybody gang rebounding, and Tawakal has a few seconds here to rest in the free throw line before he will hit 2 free throws.
So Tawakal will try to make some free throw shots here for Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart. Has been one of the leading scorers for the blue shirts of Cantillan as he makes his first free throw.
Yes, I think na Tawakal's gameplay here is similar to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Laging pina-foul, and somehow medyo yung shooting form niya malapit din kay Giannis.
Pero 1 for 2 from the line, malakang James Tawakal. 14 pa ang lamang ng Isd Pacman. Another pass, Mintis yung layup. And Cantillan now in transition. Mark Gillian with a hand time, Mintis yung tira, and JP Cudo grabs the rebound. Tumatakbo dito ang Isd Pacman. There's their run and gun. And the pull-up jump shot, Mintis. And away from the play, we have a whistle and a foul. And looks like it could be against That would be against Isd Pacman.
Yes, I think na ang Isd Pacman has played well. Pero dapat ni silang magkukumpiyansa kasi yung Cantillan hindi nagpapatalo.
And you can see the body language ng Cantillan. They're trying their best to be very competitive throughout this ball game so far. Guillen will fire, got it!
Guillen, 3-point shot again.
Pangatlong tres na yan mula kang Guillen Guillen. 11 na ang laman pero nakabawi doon ang Isd Pacman there, Jewel.
Yes, ayun, Guillen. Sayang, bad pass there from Tawakal.
And stolen away by Isd Pacman. JP Kudo. Oh, beautiful bounce pass. Extra pass and the layup. Mintis yung tira. JP Kudo gets it back. Lays it in and a foul.
JP Kudo is everywhere here, contributing from rebounding to passing and ngayon scoring na naman.
And once again, JP Kudo, difference maker so far for Isd Pacman as they're leading 54-39 with 7 minutes to play sa ating third quarter. So he has the chance to complete the 3-point play mula kang John Paul Kudo.
Yes, John Paul Kudo is having a great debut game here in PSL 18 under. Dinidisplay niya yung kanyang high IQ.
Oh, especially with his passes. Also great shot selection as well mula kang JP Kudo throughout this ball game. So JP Kudo will try to complete the 3-point play and makes it to make it 55-39 with 7 minutes to play sa ating third quarter. Kent Maratas now tightly guarded by Pacman. Maratas on the drive. And there's a fake, and we have a whistle and a foul against Isd Pacman.
Good play, good drive there from Kent Maratas, reading the defense here. I think na Kent Maratas realized na kailangan din ni Tawakal ng tulong dito.
That's right. So they're hoping that other players from Cantillan will step up here in this second half, especially from Maratas and also Guillen with that 3-point shot earlier.
Yes, and as I've noticed, Ray, 14 foul na yung ating Pacman, Isd Pacman. I think they should drive hard here.
So Tawakal, atake ba? Count the basket and he'll go to the line for one more shot.
Yes, good end one play there from James Tawakal. Tawakal looking like an 18 years old Giannis here.
Oh, so he looks to score right now. Itong si James Tawakal because napansin ko earlier, medyo mitis yung mga outside shots niya. So he's trying to go inside on the drive to the basket.
Yes, when driving, also they should look for Guillen because he already has 3 3-pointers, right, Ray?
Tama to yan. That's tatlong 3-point shots mula kang Guillen dito sa ating third quarter. Ito ating super dime of the quarter mula sa J Project Clothing Shop. And there's that drive to the basket mula kang James Tawakal. That N1 play.
Yes, they should continue to push the pace sa kanilang offense kasi malapit na mape-penalty yung Isd Pacman.
Oo, tama yan. JP Kudo, skying high, Mintis. And Sorilla couldn't corral the rebound and ball will stay with the orange shirts of Isd Pacman.
Yes, good skying athleticism from Kudo there.
So inbound dito si Defensor. Looking and finds Kudo. Passes out. There's a drive inside. Extra pass to Kudo. There's the elbow jump shot, Mintis. And looks like a
foul called. I think it's an and one.
Tingnan natin kung counted ba yung tira. Looks like it's good. Let's see. The referees are trying to clarify kung counted ba yung tira. That is from number 27, Alced Labawan. So it's now 55-41 in favor of the Emmanuel School of Davao. There's the look of Coach Troy Villaseran. He's trying to challenge the referee call if counted by yung tira. Let's see.
I think it's a penalty here. So, mag-free throw na yung Cantillan dito.
So we have a foul against ISD Pacman. So penalty na po ang Emmanuel School of Davao. So 2 free throws now for Cantillan. That is from Joshua Labadan. Mintis yung unang free throw. So ito yung pangalawang free throw dito. Kang Joshua Labadan. And makes the second free throw. So that is actually from Oliver Milan. My apologies. So it's now a 15-point deficit. We have 5:53 to play sa ating third quarter. Minyosa almost lost the ball. Oh, what a trying to go on the skip pass. Somehow gets it to go.
That was Pineda, I think.
Mula kang Ian Pineda, that's right. Good catch there. Mula kang Kudo, able to grab the basketball and able to get that tip shot to go.
Kudo almost traveled there, but
oh,
yun, ganda ng pasa to Pineda.
It's now 59-42 in favor of Isd Pacman. 3-point shot. Yes, sir.
Yes, Killen.
Mula kang
downtown.
Oh, pang-apat na tres na yan. Mula kang Gillen. Steal there mula kang Cantillan. So really on the drive, banks it in.
Yes, hindi nagpapatalo yung Cantillan dito.
So a quick 5-0 outburst here. And another turnover. And an easy basket. Mintis lang. But good cleanup job. Mula kang Cantillan, that's Kenny Ruda with the basket.
Yes. Ganda nun.
What a good momentum in the last minute para sa Cantillan as you take a look at that 3-point shot mula kang Gian-Marc Guillen. And that is a super play of the quarter brought to you by Converge. And another look at the 3-point shot mula kang Gian-Marc Guillen. That sparked the run here in this third quarter. It's now 59-49 in favor of ISD Pacman. 4:57 to play sa ating third quarter. And we would like to thank our following sponsors. This is presented by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation, Panalo sa Laro, Panalo sa Buhay, and Converge, the official internet service provider of the Pilipinas Super League, and by J Project Clothing Shop. And we would also like to thank MDC Sports Incorporated, the official basketball of the Pilipinas Super League. And also we would like to thank SCD, perfect care for your skin. And Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good. So a good run so far in the last minute dito sa ating third quarter mula sa Cantillan. And that is being sparked by that 3-point shot mula kang Gian-Marc Guillen, Joel.
Yes, and I think na maganda yung ginawa ng Cantillan. Every after shot, pressure defense agad. Kaya na-force yung ISD Pacman na ma-turnover, and ganda rin ang pinakita ng pagkakapitalize ng Cantillan.
So ISD Pacman will try to improve their offensive execution here, and they need to take care of the basketball also in this third quarter. So we're under 5 minutes to play. Nasa halfway point na po tayo sa ating third quarter. Now we're down to 14 seconds. Minyosa on the drive. Kudo gets it back, and he'll go to the line for 2 free throw shots.
So I think na JP Kudo has the biggest potential to get a triple-double in this league here. Nakikita natin pinapasa niya yung ball, nagsuscore siya, and nagre-rebound din.
So I would say parang Alaskati Townsend itong si JP Kudo na pinakita on this debut in the PSL 18 under Mindanao South leg. So let's turn it over to our courtside reporter si Cindy. May report mo tayo mula sa ISD Pacman.
confidence are rolling over sa ating Emmanuel School of Davao Pacman dahil sa kanilang kalamangan against the Cantillan RP Braveheart-Gugmart with a score of 49-61. Indeed, they have the fire to dominate this match and to get their first win here in our league. That's it. Balik muna sa iyo, Ray and Jerome.
Okay, maraming salamat, Cindy. As another turnover, Isd Pacman on the transition, lays it up and in. And that is courtesy of number 27, Alced Labawan. So 63-49. So nakabawi dito ang Isd Pacman in the last few possessions. There's the penetration, mintis yung tira. And JP Kudo with the rebound. He's doing it also far in this ball game. On the drive, and he got fouled once again. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Ganda ng pinakita ni JP Kudo nun. From finish na sana ng right.
He's trying to switch to the left hand, Jewel, pero grabe yung mga galawan yung pinakita ni JP Kudo. That is why he's the team captain ng Emmanuel School of Davao.
Yes, and sa makita natin sa facial expression ni JP Kudo, unbothered talaga sa pressure na nafe-feel niya as the team captain.
That's right. So even though Cantillan able to cut the deficit to within 10, a good outburst late in the third quarter mula sa Isd Pacman, and another trying to go out for the steal attempt mula kang JP Kudo. The ball will go to mapupunta pa rin sa Cantillan.
So kahit nagsi-step up yung teammates ni Tawakal, kailangan pa rin magdepensa ng Cantillan.
That's right. And here comes Cantillan with the possession. Almost a turnover. Muntik manakawan doon ng Isd Pacman. So Cantillan do not need to get sloppy here in this second half. And looks like away from the play, we have a foul, I believe, Jewel?
Yes, I think there was a whistle blown there and a substitution. Currently, I think na Cantillan needs to sub out and sub in back James Tawakal here because they need some offensive power here.
At yung Cantillan talaga, they need fresher bodies also kasi yung fatigue factor, this will matter also for both teams in this endgame, Jewel.
Yes, and Cantillan needs to go hard always because both teams are at the penalty here. Ang Isd Pacman, every quarter aggressive. Ang Cantillan at least nasa-shoot din yung kanilang mga 3-pointers galing kay Gillian.
So balik sa laro si Jeff Flores, number 23 para sa Cantillan. So they're trying to apply some defense here. And Yamot now has the basketball for Isd Pacman. JP Kudo on the crossover. Sets up the open jump shot. Mintis yung tira. Ball is loose and Cantillan has it. Trying to go on the outlet pass. Gillian sets for 3. Mintis yung tira. But the Blue Shirts gets it back. And we have some technical difficulties in our shot clock inside the DAVNOR Sports and Tourism Complex. So our table officials are making sure na they're able to inform the coaches from both teams na there are some issues with the shot clock dito sa loob ng DAVNOR Sports and Tourism Complex.
So Cantillan is still in the ball game and even though they are down 12 points, kayang-kaya pa rin nilang makahabol dito as long as they are tough in the defensive area.
Oo, dapat talaga maka-step up sa kanilang depensa dito. Mula sa Cantillan, RD Braveheart-Gugmart. At babalik sa laro para sa Isd Pacman. That's jersey number 9, Ian Pineda. And the key players here under Coach Rael Diaz. And looks like a turnover committed by Isd Pacman. That's Prince Tavaro with the turnover. So parang hindi niya na aware, he stepped out of bounds. So Cantillan with another possession here.
So this is crucial for Cantillan. They need to capitalize it and cut the deficit to a single digit all game.
Muntik masundutan dito.
And turnover.
Looks like ball was kicked by Flores. Good defensive stop there by Isd Pacman.
So coach having a conversation with the referee here.
Parang hindi natuwa doon sa last call doon. The last kick ball against Flores.
Yes, if ako rin yung coach, mapafrustrate din ako. Lalo-lalo na we are down 11 points.
I mean, these calls, these foul calls could be crucial here down the stretch, especially as we head into this fourth quarter duel.
Yes.
Navarro on the pull-up. Gets it to go.
Very beautiful jumper there from Navarro.
So one of the key scorers para sa Isd Pacman, Prince Navarro, with that pull-up mid-range jump shot.
So, maganda ang Cantillan dito. Hindi na sila nagmamadali. They're looking for good shots here.
That's right. Trying to go on the turnaround. Isintira, that was well defended by Isd Pacman. And there's the leak out to Kudo. Sets it up. Navarro, yes! 2 straight field goals mula kang Prince Navarro.
Yes, back-to-back jumpers there from Navarro, showing off his jumper. Ganda nun.
So 15 na ang lamang ng Emmanuel School of Davao, Isd Pacman, as they're now leading 68-53 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds to play dito sa ating third quarter. So let's see what's going to happen here with these adjustments na dapat gawin ng Team Cantillan. We'll take a short break. Magbabalik po kami.
Stream your heart out with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines. Stream your heart out with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines. Stream your heart out with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines.
Iiyak ka.
And here's the super play of the quarter. Brought to you by Converge. There's JP Kudo, sets it up to Patrick Torrejas with a key jump shot. That is why Team Isd Pacman now up 68-53. 15 na ang lamang.
Yes, Patrick Navarro showing off his mid-range game there.
And he has been one of the key contributors dito sa ating third quarter. And that is the reason why Isd Pacman still has a 15-point lead. Jeff Flores, atake, no-look pass.
Good pass.
And a finish mula sa Cantillan, and that's courtesy of Joseph Rosit. What a beautiful pass mula kang Flores.
Yes, I think na no-look pass yun.
On the other side, good pass by Torrejas.
Navarro.
That's right.
Prince Navarro with a answer there.
JP Kudo with another layup. So medyo active na ang mga kamay dito ng Isd Pacman. Trying to go on the bounce pass. So trying to take some time. Guillen for 3. Yes! Pang-apat na yan mula sa 3 mula kang Mark Guillen.
I think pang-5 na Ray. Grabe ang mga kamay ni Guillen.
Parang alad Gary David dito. Itong si Mark Guillen.
Yes, pero hindi pa rin yun enough para mapalapit yung lead. Kasi every time makashot ang si Guillen ng 3 points,
nakabawi pa rin ang
yes,
Isd
ang
Pacman.
Pacman tumatakbo agad.
Oo. So once again, here comes Prince Navarro at the line for 2 free throw shots.
Yes, I think na Prince Navarro has been the MVP for the third quarter here.
Oo, tama yan. He has been the difference maker this time for Isd Pacman. Kasi paalala natin, the lead was cut to as much as 10 points. There was a good run para sa Cantillan, but Prince Navarro and the rest of the ISD squad made a good run thanks to their defense, their scrambling defense against Cantillan.
Yes, I think na yung leadership ni Kudo napapasa sa kanyang mga teammates.
And we have some beautiful faces dito sa loob ng Davao del Norte Sports and Tourism Complex. So we would like to thank our fans, our super fans who are watching dito po sa loob ng Davao del Norte Sports and Tourism Complex. Maayong gabi sa atong live audience. Now Cantillan trying to go on the transition play, pero not a good execution there in transition. Another turnover. So Isd Pacman needs to make a good advantage here after that turnover. Muntik masundot doon by Guillen, but ball will stay with Isd Pacman with 1 minute and 10 seconds to play dito sa ating third quarter.
Yes, so sa lahat ng mga teams na nanonood ngayon, dapat nilang mas-scout na yung mga players from Pacman kasi lalo-lalong na si Kudo pati si Navarro.
That's right. because every game matters here because this is a 5-team tournament dito sa ating 18 under Mindanao South leg ng UPSL. Guillen, almost a turnover, down to 12 seconds. And there's a drive inside, and the back shot is good. So we would like to say hello sa ating Pilipinas Super League Superfans, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. So sa kamayang gabi mula dito sa DAVNOR Sports and Tourism Complex. And a 3-point shot was blocked by Minosa. But wow, another rejection, this time from Kudo. Prince Navarro on the sidestep, and he was fouled once again. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Kudo doing it on both ends of the floor. A very beautiful block there.
Oo. And there was akala natin there was an open layup from Cantillan, pero nahuli mula kang JP Kudo. So here comes Prince Navarro once again. His 2 free throw shots. And this, pasok yung una free throw rather.
Yes, Navarro, I think, has been the difference maker for this third quarter. And lalo-lalo na si Navarro. Navarro and Kudo has been the dynamic duo so far.
Tama yan. So it's now a 75-60 ball game in favor of Emmanuel School of Davao. 20 seconds to play sa ating third quarter.
Yes, Maratas has been quiet in this quarter here.
Oo. So Maratas kicks it out. Here comes Flores from downtown. It is yung 3-point shot. Flores gets it back, drops it off, and the layup is good mula kang Joseph Rosit.
Another good pass there from Flores.
And Kudo with 1 second lays it in at the buzzer.
Kudo, nakikita niya natutulog yung kalaban. So ngayon, tinake advantage yun at kinapitalize.
That was a good heads-up play there ng Isd Pacman, leading Kudo with that fast break layup at the buzzer.
Yes.
So what a sensational performance as Isd Pacman takes a 77-62 lead at the end of the third quarter.
Starting support, plug the talent, ha?
Okay.
Stream your heart out with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines.
Magandang
Stream
araw
your
sa
heart
inyo
out
lahat.
with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines. Stream your heart out with Converge, the best ISP video experience in the Philippines.
Pusong PSL man to, coach?
PSL Super Fans na
May page. Okay.
Mag-read ka. Ano, balik na tayo?
And we're back to the ball game as the Emmanuel School of Davao Pacman squad leads 77-62 heading into the fourth. So we would like to thank our following sponsors: Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation, Panalo sa Roro, Panalo sa Buhay, and this is also co-presented by SCD, Perfect Care for your skin, Dumper Party List, and this is also powered by Converge, J Project Clothing Shop, and it's also supported by MDC Sports Incorporated, the official basketball of the Pilipinas Super League, Hotel Sogo, So Clean, So Good, Net25, Blue Sky, W Cube Solutions, and the Pilipinas Super League is in cooperation with the Provincial Government of Davao del Norte. So maraming salamat po sa ating sponsors ng ating Pilipinas Super League, 18 under Mindanao South Leg. As we head into this fourth quarter, the Cantillan squad needs to mount a huge comeback against the mighty Isd Pacman, Jewel.
Yes, the mighty Isd Pacman has been very consistent in being aggressive here. 15-point lead na, pero kanina nag-abot yun ng more than 15, Ray.
Oo, tama yan.
And I think na kailangan nilang maging ipatuloy yung sistema nila na run and gun. Kasi every time yung Cantillan makakascore, dumidiretso na sila fast break.
That's right. Especially on the final seconds sa ating third quarter. There was an excellent heads-up play leading to a JP Kudo fast break layup at the buzzer. At magsisimula na po ang ating fourth and final quarter as Isd Pacman with the first touch of the basket. Prince Navarro has been the difference maker in the third quarter, now sending up the offense for the orange shirts of Isd Pacman. Prince Navarro looking, sit out, and we have a foul against Flores. So a foul against Flores, that's the first team foul. early in this fourth quarter for Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart. So Tavaro now tightly guarded. Gets away. Tavaro on the penetration, switching to the left hand. Mintis yung tira. And ball was last touched by the blue shirts, the orange shirts rather. So Cantillan will take possession here. It's now a 77-62 lead in favor of Cantillan.
So, good defense there from Isd Pacman, but I think wala pa nila binabalik si James Tawakal.
Oh, so we haven't seen him so far in this early in the fourth quarter. So hopefully he'll get back into the ball game. And beautiful scoop shot, Mintis yung tira. And Kent Maratas grabs the basketball, now trying to take across the timeline. And looks like a blocking foul against Isd Pacman. So we have some special shoutouts sa ating mga live viewers dito sa ating live stream tonight sa PSL 18 Under Mindanao South Division. So to all of our super fans sa Luzon, Visayas, ug Mindanao, usa ka maayong gabi mula dinhi sa Tagum City, Davao del Norte. So action continues as Kent Maratas trying to lead his squad of Cantillan in this fourth quarter, trying to cut the deficit here. Flores will tend to shoot. Good defense there. Sets it up, a three-point shot. Gets it, puts it in. At pasok yan mula sa tres para kang Sky Del Huero.
As I've said, Dre, attack agad ang Isd Pacman.
Pero mintis yung tira doon, and there's the leak out pass. And there's the layup, puts it in mula kang Jeff Flores.
Yes, ayun. Depensa agad. Takbo agad.
Steal. Tumatakbo na naman ang Isd Pacman. The orange shirts. Good pass and Minyosa lays it in. Wala kang Prince Tavaro.
Back to a 12-point ball game here. Full court press na yung ating Isd Pacman dito.
Oo. Here comes Sky Duero. Now directing traffic. Bibigay kang Flores. Kontra kang Prince Tavaro. Flores on the skip pass to the corner. 3-point shot. Mintis. Ball is loose. And ball, let's see. Okay, as we continue our live coverage, a special shout out to our director, Mike Nanad. And a beautiful, here's a super moment of the game brought to you by SCD, Perfect Care of Your Skin. And there's that transition layup to Jeff Flores with the easy two.
So Kent Maratas needs to be involved here.
So siya ang magdedirect ng traffic dito. Titira mula sa labas. Mintis yung tira. Ball is loose. At may held ball po tayo.
Okay, down the floor, camera.
At bola mapupunta pa rin sa blue shirts ng Cantillan with 14 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. So so the Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart squad trying to make a comeback here as they're down by a dozen. Gosit inbounds to Maratas on the quick fadeaway and gets the bounce.
Down to a 10-point lead. Ayun, kita natin, a-attack na tong Isd Pacman.
Here comes Isd Pacman. Jared Yamut, and there's a foul against Kent Maratas. So I think he acknowledged that foul there.
I think that there's a high possibility that kaya hindi mo na pinapalaro si James Tawakal kasi full trouble.
I think so. So we'll see what happens here heading into this fourth quarter. There's a scoop shot, Mintis, but there's a good cleanup job by Isd Pacman courtesy of Ian Pineda.
Cantillan, attack na rin.
And Jeff Flores, looks like there's a foul, this time against Minyosa of Isd.
Ang Cantillan kasi getting a page from the playbook of Coach Rael. Run and gun agad pagkatapos ng conversion from the opponent.
Kahit sa mga missed shots, gustong tumatakbo itong Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart dito sa ating fourth quarter, ano?
Yes, and Cantillan is still in the ball game despite down 12 points. They just need to be consistent here.
Ito si Guillen, titira mula sa labas. Guillen gets it back. And that was a good defensive stop there by the orange shirts. Minyosa Oy, nanakawan dito. Stolen by Flores. Here comes the blue shirts. Trying to go on the penetration. The shot is good. And that is courtesy of Kenny Ruda.
Kenny Ruda with a clean jumper there.
Hindi pa rin bibitaw itong Cantillan. They're still fighting here in this fourth quarter.
That's a 10-point ball game. Anything can happen here. Kailangan na talaga nila maging consistent, lalo na sa depensa.
That's right. And here's our super shot of the quarter brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. Panalo sa rolo, panalo sa buhay. Ito, nasa kamay ngayon ni number 6. That's Jared Yamut. Now directing traffic here for the orange shirts. Defensor drops it up inside. How on the penetration, lays it up and in.
How do you do it, How?
Oo. Grabe, itong si Hal. Matrabaho dito sa ating fourth quarter. And that is the first basket in the second half para kang Brian Howe. Ito, si Ken Maratas on the 12 crossover. Fade away. And that was a good stop here defensively. And an interception by Guillen. So malaban pa rin itong Cantillan. So they need to make a good shot here in this possession. Down 12 seconds. 3-point shot. Yes! Swak na swak mula sa 3. Mula kang Sky Duero.
Sky Duero. Ganda nun.
Oo, swak na swak yun mula sa 3. And there's a scoop shot once again.
Agad. Ganyan talagang gameplay ng Isd Pacman after the conversion from the opponent. Diretso agad attack.
So that's Jemuel Balyares with that scoop shot layup. So 85-74 with 5 minutes to play sa ating fourth and final quarter. Maratas maneuvering, kicks it out to Duero. Maratas titira. Oh, that was an air ball.
And Maratas has been ice cold in the second half here.
Oh, medyo malamig pa yung shooting touch ni Maratas in this second half. And we have a timeout on the floor. The Emmanuel School of Davao Pacman squad trying to make a statement on their debut sa ating 18 under Mindanao South Leg sa ating PSL.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
And we're back to our live coverage dito sa ating PSL 18 under Mindanao South Leg. So once again, ako po si Ray Alonsagay, kasama ko si Jewel Evangelio.
Yo, hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in here in Pilipinas Super League 18 under, and grabe, napakaganda ng platform na to para sa ating mga bata.
Oo, tama yan. So a good opportunity for our players from the Mindanao South Leg to showcase their best skills and talents in front of the national audience.
Yes, especially yung mga pinapakita ng both teams and their leaders.
And Brian Howe inside attacks again to the basket.
Yes, Brian Howe's go-to move is that spin there in the post.
Yan yung pocketed move ni Brian Howe here in this ball game. Guillen stops, looking for an open teammate. Here comes Duero on the drive, and he was fouled.
So no tawakal ending the in the last 4 minutes of this quarter. I think they're gonna end also the game without him.
So tingnan natin kung we will see kung babalik kaya si James Tawakal ng Cantillan. So but good thing that other players have stepped up here para sa Cantillan, especially from Gianmark Guillen, Jeff Flores, and of course Kent Maratas.
Yes, nung first half is we just talked about James Tawakal, pero ngayon ang ganda ng pinakita ng mga iba.
Lalo na dito kang Sky Duero
hitting a 3-pointer to cut the lead to 9 points kanina.
Pero nasa 12 pa ang lamang ng ISD Pacman with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to
Yun,
play.
How again.
Brian How, atake. Parang papasa siya sa kanyang teammate. Uy, nanakawan, stolen by defensor. Lead pass, and looks like a foul, non-shooting foul against the blue shirts of Cantillan.
Yes, I think that was Guillen.
So even the big guys are, trying to make some good passes also for ISD Pacman.
Yes, and I think the performance of Cantillan now compared to last week is better.
Pero si Brian How, he's trying to make a statement here dito sa ating fourth quarter for ISD Pacman, Joel.
Yes, Brian How, yung kanyang post moves, and yun, pinapound talaga niya yung paint.
So another point in the paint para kang Brian How ng ISD Pacman. Here comes Kent Maratas, hounded by Prince Navarro. Down to 8 seconds. Here comes another pass. Oy, not a good pass there on that possession. And stolen by the orange shirts. Navarro, Brian How once again!
Brian How back to back to back.
He is going to work in this fourth quarter, and the lead for ISD Pacman is now 16 points with 3 minutes and 29 seconds to play dito sa ating fourth quarter. We'll take a short break. Magbabalik po kami.
Nagainga na mo.
And balik ko tayo sa ating ball game with 3 minutes and 29 seconds to play dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. Brian How has been the difference maker this time for ISD Pacman, Joel.
Yes, daming key players pala ng ISD Pacman. Lalo-lalo na nung si Brian How nagpakita ng mga post moves niya this fourth quarter.
So nasa bench at this time in the fourth quarter itong si JP Cudo, and look who stepped up in this fourth quarter, Brian How.
Yes, Brian How has been on another level this quarter.
Oo, tama yan. So it's now a 16-point deficit ng Cantillan. We'll see if they will make a run here in the final moments sa ating ball game. Flores, ibigay kang Guillen. Atake. Napasa kang Rusit. Drops it off, trying to a drop-off pass, pero nanakawan dito ng orange shirts. Brian How once again, and yes sir,
King of the fourth, Brian How.
He is a beast this time. Itong si Brian How, Joel.
Yes, the finisher for this quarter. Ngayon, 18-point lead na.
Sky Duero babawi. Mintis yung 3-point shot. Jeffrey Flores. And he gets the layup to go off the glass.
Yes. Ayun, attack agad ang ISD Pacman.
Tumatakbo na naman. Here comes defensor. Lays it in.
Ganda ng sistema ni coach. Lalo-lalo na yung pag-execute ng kanilang players.
And that's what they call another run and gun play ng ISD Pacman.
Yes, they're looking like the 2000s Phoenix Suns are wearing orange.
Oh, ito, Joseph Rusit on the top shot, no good. And Jeff Flores, mintis yung tira. Sky Duero. Flores. New shot clock. And there's a 3-point shot. At pumasok dito mula kang Sky Duero.
Yes, Sky Duero is performing well in this game.
And looks like a steal there by the blue shirts. Boy, nanakawan. Muntik na ata, Jewel, ha?
Yes, Sky Duero is gassed now. So, kailangan niya magpa-sub muna.
Pahinga muna si Sky Duero dito as you have this beautiful super dime of the quarter brought to you by J Project. Navarro leading the fast break to Brian How, who has been the closer, I believe, Jewel, sa ating fourth quarter.
Yes, kanina 9 or 8 points na lang yung deficit, pero dahil kay Brian How, naging 15 points ulit.
Bigla siya nag-beast mode itong si Brian How, ano, Jewel?
Yes, and I'm excited. Ayun, fast break na naman for ISD Pacman.
And look who's there, Brian How once again.
Yes, Brian How, I think na most of his points comes from the fourth quarter.
Oo, tama yan. So, he could be the closer here for ISD Pacman. That could be the early dagger here, Jewel.
Yes, and you could see na pagod na rin yung Cantillan ni Coach Troy.
Pero they're still running itong ISD Pacman. And looks like a whistle and a foul. And I believe, Jewel, this could be the highest point total early in this tournament from ISD Pacman as they're now scoring 97 points with 1 minute and 13 seconds to play dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. So it's now a 97-80 lead in favor of the Emmanuel School of Davao. It looks like they'll be on their way to their first win sa ating tournament. Brian Howe has been the closer here in dito sa ating fourth quarter, and that is why the Emmanuel School of Davao, I think it's safe to say they could be on their way to their debut victory dito sa ating 18 under Mindanao South Leg tournament ng iyong PSL.
Yes, and nakikita natin na maraming pwede mag-step up pala sa ISD Pacman. Si Kudo, si Tavaro, and si Brian Howe.
That's right. So we're down to 1 minute and 10 seconds to play dito sa ating fourth quarter. So we are just looking for the final score here for both teams as the drive inside. Mintis pa rin yung tira, and Brian Howe with the rebound. And the orange shirts now has it. And we're under 60 seconds to play dito sa ating ball game. What a performance for the Emmanuel School of Davao on their debut sa ating 18 under Mindanao South Leg ng iyong PSL, Jewel.
Yes, and I believe that marami pa tayong makita na magagandang performance sa ating mga players dito.
Oo, tama yan. And there's a 3-point shot. Mintis yung tira. Kent Maratas will try to make their final say dito on this possession. He puts it up and banks it home. And one more shot here para kang Kent Maratas.
Yes, Kent Maratas after a cold second half, ayun, nakascore na talaga. And even though Cantillan might and will be getting that 0-2 record here, as we can see the
Super dime of the quarter.
Brought
here
you
by J Project Clothing Shop mula kang Kent Maratas. So he has a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Makabawi pa rin sila kasi we currently have 5 teams and yung top 4 yung makakapasok sa ating semifinals.
Yes, tama yan.
And think that this is it, Ray.
Oo, so Jared Yamot looks like he's trying to milk the clock as the Emmanuel School of Davao on their debut game dito sa ating Pilipinas Super League 18 under Mindanao South Leg. Looks like they will go to 1-0 dito sa ating elimination round sa ating tournament. And there goes the final buzzer, a sensational performance really for the Emmanuel School of Davao, Joel, dito sa ating fourth and final quarter.
Yes, and I believe that this will continue in their following games. Really excited kung sino pa ang mag-step up sa ISD Pacman.
I mean, pinakita dito itong ISD Pacman. This is also a loaded squad. Not only JT Kudo, Prince Tavaro, but also Brian Howe has been the closer in this fourth quarter.
Yes.
Grabe yung pinakita dito.
Makikita talaga natin na grabe ka loaded ng ISD Pacman, but still Cantillan, pinakita nila na kaya rin nilang mag-step up.
Ito ating mga highlights, third quarter highlights brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. So, still a valiant effort also for the Cantillan squad in this ball game, Jewel.
Yes, currently they are 0-2 pero they still have a chance para makapasok sa ating semi-final round. And for ISD Pacman, dapat magsa-scout na sila ng mga other teams here.
Pero I would say, Jewel, na for Cantillan, even though they lost and they are now have fallen to 0-2, nakita mo yung, marang napansin natin na nag-i-improve na yung kanilang performance. And that is the end of the ball game. This is our final score once again. ISD Pacman 99 and Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart 82. So what a sensational debut really for ISD Pacman.
Yes. And I'm looking forward na you know, kasi yung Cantillan, si Tawakal lang kilala natin at first, pero ngayon
Yes.
marami na nag-step up dun.
Oo, especially from Gian Mark Guillen, you have Sky Duero, and Kent Marata. So, a lot of players have stepped up for Cantillan. So, nakita natin yung improvement despite na they just fall short this time against ISD Pacman.
Yes, and from now on, dapat scout na nila yung kalaban kasi lahat na nakalaro na dito sa PSL. Yung ISD Pacman, wala pang first game nun, so ang hirap i-scout nun.
Tama pala, no? So, a sensational performance once again for the Emmanuel School of Davao as they win it 99-82. So, let's turn it over to Cindy Alvarez for the best player of the ball game.
I have here the Manila Bankers Super Player of the Game, John Paul Cudo with 22 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, and 1 blocks. Congratulations, sir. Sir, unsa man gyud imong feeling nimo biggest contribution nimo all throughout the game?
Ako as a player sa Pacman, ginabuhat na ako ang ginapatrabaho na coach ako and isapod ko sa key player kaya all throughout the game.
Alright, sir, unsay epekto ani inyong kadaugan karon onto your next game? Unsay epekto na sa imong eagerness and confidence as a player?
Momentum nindulaan ni kay nakadaog mi and mas mag-adjust pa mi sa next game.
Alright, sir, basin na kay gusto i-greet or pasalamatan, go ahead.
Nagpasalamat ko ila Coach Taming, Coach Imboy, Coach Rael, sa Isd faculty staff, and shoutout sa akong pamilya dira sa Ulas. And thank you kayo, Ginoo.
Alright, so that was John Paul Cudo, or Manila Bankers Super Player of the Game. That's it, balik sa inyo, Ray and Jewel.
Alright, maraming salamat, Cindy. So, congratulations to John Paul Cudo, who is the Manila Bankers Life Best Player of the Ball Game as ISD Pacman with a sensational debut win 99-82 kontra sa Cantillan RD Braveheart-Gugmart. So Cantillan going back to the drawing board as they're trying to look for their first win dito sa ating elimination round sa ating 18 under Mindanao South Lake Jewel.
And maganda to kasi ang next game natin is Max Ballers versus DAVNOR. Front row seats talagang ISD Pacman sa pag-scout nito.
Oo, tama yan. So, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating first game sa ating doubleheader. Pero huwag kayong alis ha kasi may second game po tayo. This will be Max Ballers Davao kontra sa DAVNOR Future Legends. And for our outstanding PSL crew led by Director Mike Nanal, ako po si Ray Alonsagay, kasama ko po si Jewel Evangelio. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay sa inyong Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.